Take a deep breath. Let it all go. And take this moment to check in with yourself, to know that you can stand strong when the storms come, when we feel like we're being pushed around by the waves, by the ocean of life, by other people's requests, demands, influences. Know that you can pause, you can take a deep breath, you can let it all go, and you can get in touch with that place inside of higher wisdom, knowing, peace, and joy. That place from where we make better, more rational decisions. So take a deep breath, let it all go, and allow yourself to settle from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers and toes, as if you were shedding a layer of stress like a too tight jacket. Spread all 10 fingers, reach out of the shoulders as you inhale out and up, and exhale home to your heart and right into forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, sink the hips, lift the head. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lift the head, sink the hips. Exhale, fold. Begin to sink your hips, lift your head, push through your feet. Inhale all the way to the top, maybe reaching back, maybe keeping the spine straight. Exhale, home to your heart. Interlace your fingers, keeping the index pointed in temple. And on an inhale, sweep overhead. On your exhale, rock over to the right, stretching the left side. Breathe into the left shoulder and rib cage and lung and waist and hip. And when you exhale, soften, rolling the left shoulder and elbow back, opening up the chest and heart space. Maybe take one more deep breath here, let it all go, and then inhale back into center and exhale off to the left. On your inhales, lengthen from your feet to your fingertips, and on your exhale, roll open. Breathing into the right chest and heart space and shoulder and lung. Soften a little bit more on your exhale. Inhale back into center and exhale out and down. Interlacing your hands behind your back for Yoga Mudra. Inhale to prepare, and on your exhale, fold, releasing the weight of your head towards the earth. We'll pause here for 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths, just feeling what there is to feel in your body in this moment. On your inhales, lengthen, and on your exhales, surrender safely towards the earth. Push through your feet, lengthen through your head and knuckles as you inhale back to the top. And you can pause with a straight spine or drop the knuckles, lift the heart, and arch open. When you're ready, release, float the fingertips up shoulder high, tightening up the triceps and biceps and floating the heels up. Eyes on your drishti point as you breathe in and out. Take a deep breath in, release your heels, and on your exhale, sit your hips back and down into chair as you reach the fingertips overhead. Inhale, hands to the heart, and exhale, twist. Left elbow outside the right thigh. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, draw the lower belly in, reach your wings apart, lengthen middle finger to middle finger as you breathe. And then home to the heart, push into your feet, lengthen through your head, deep breath in, and exhale, twist the other way. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen hips to head. Exhale, reach the fingertips apart, middle finger to middle finger. Breathe into the chest and heart space and soften. Push through your feet, lengthen through your head, back into center in chair, hips down, fingertips up, lift through the chest, engage the lower belly, lengthen the lower back, lift the heels, and find your way up to the top and release out and right into reverse namaste. You can also reach for elbows or wrists or whatever you can. Open up the chest and shoulders, the upper arms, breathe into that space and soften through the forehead, jaw, throat. Begin to step your feet apart, finding triangle, rotating over the right leg, reach middle finger to middle finger, lengthen through your head, and exhale, right hand down, left hand up, or maybe make that L, right arm floats out, and the left fingertips float to the sky. Feel the length in the left waist and hip as you breathe into that space. And when you're ready, inhale through center and exhale over to the other side. Now breathing into the right waist and hip, right fingertips up, left arm shoulder high or left fingertips down by the shin. Whatever you choose, just breathe. Keep lengthening through your head and fingertips as you push through the feet and rise back to standing. Find center, balanced front to back, left to right, shoulders over hips, head in the middle. And if you can, we're going to hook the right index, middle finger, and thumb around the right big toe. On your inhale, lift through the chest and head, and on your exhale, begin to push out through the heel. Maybe float the left fingertips out behind you. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, we're going to take it into Warrior 3. Lengthen fingers to toes and reach. You can always open into airplane if that's better. Come back up and find the other side. Standing on the right and extending the left. Find that length from the ground up and from the hip to the foot. Inhaling, bending your left knee, and exhaling, reaching forward through the fingers, back through the left toes or heel. Continually finding center. Push the ground away with your right foot as you inhale back to the top and exhale home to your heart. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen heels to head and exhaling, bow, honoring yourself. And you can choose to take your meditation standing or sitting today, whatever feels best to you and your body in this moment. Take a deep breath in. Let it all go. Check in with the state of your body-mind, noticing any changes between now and the beginning of practice. And again, know that as the winds blow, as the storms come, that we can get in touch with that place of peace, that we can find the stillness within, that we can pause and lengthen the gap between stimulus and response, because that is where we have the power to choose. Allow your attention to shift further and further inside yourself, relaxing, softening, feeling, and just being a human being, not a human doing.